I like to keep tabs on, every level of basketball, and obviously social media, you're not going to not see, this overtime elite G League stuff. So what's kind of your take on some of these guys, that want to get to the league faster, skipping college and going the G League route or the new overtime elite?
Everyone does what's in their best interest. I'm not big on juniors and sophomores signing these contracts because who knows what league they're going to be. And I would say less than a third of those guys will end up playing in the NBA. So where those guys go back to? And I understand that there's an academic component to overtime elite. That's great. And all that stuff sounds sexy. And I know they built this great practice facility and they have a head of academics. Yeah, they'll pay for your college education, but you're on your own. Like where are these guys going to go back to? Is my big concern. I'm sure they've got great financing and there's good people involved in it. The guys that go to the G League, elite. I mean, some guys did really well. Some guys won't do as well. But I mean, if as long as the decisions are made for the right reasons, everyone's got to do what's in their best interest. And I respect anyone's decision. But with NIL, I would think that NIL is probably in college is probably a better route for someone unless they're going to be Zion Williamson, unless they're going to be Jalen Green or one of those guys, because at least all those guys have somewhere to go back to. Because the league they're all trying to get to is the most exclusive club in the world. It's not for everyone, and when I don't like that everyone's selling sophomores in high school on well, you're going to be pro. No, unless you're really special, you might be a pro overseas, which is a totally different life. But unless you're really, really special, you've got to be really, really a unique talent. And like when they say, "Well, we're teaching them how to be pros," well, last time I checked, Bill Self and John Calipari and Roy Williams and Mike Krzyzewski, they did pretty well. Did they do a bad job getting the guys ready for the NBA? I mean, that is only they're now we have these people that are the ones that can get if you're a pro, you're a pro.
Yep.
I mean, and if you look at the success, even just an example, the Kentucky guys have had not only in their max contracts, but look at the number of those guys that became citizens of the year in the NBA, and gave back. So that's the only thing that bothers me. If someone wants to go that route, God bless them, and more power to them, and good luck to them.
Yes, sir.
But if it doesn't work, where do you go back to? And that's the concern I have, because we devalue education. Education is not even a factor. We never talk about education really, and in the end, education is something that we undervalue.